What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Fallout, and I think for a while this is going to be my my last little settlement revisity kind of thing, rebuild, I don't know what you ever want to call it. But before we do that, and before we jump into it, by the way, we are at the Slog, I just want to say thank you to Skill Zerk. Not a big thank you, but just a general thank you, because as you will notice, though I am still wearing the Dirty Postman hat, I am now wearing a completely and utterly clean set of Postman uniform, US Mail Postman uniform, and that is absolutely brilliant. It's a mod that you can get on the mod Fallout. This is for the PS4, so on that, you go to the mod section and you can find it there. But apart from that, it's time to kill us, Deathclaw. You'll never take me alive, Deathclaw. You'll never take me alive. Fear the mail. I deliver two things in this world: the mail and justice. Eat it. Just like Weird Al Yankovic said, eat it! Eat it! Justice is served. Let's get into the build. So here we are in the Slog, or whatever you want to call it, and it is a raid. Yes, it's run by the operators, just while we autosave right here, because that's exactly what you want to do during a recording. But it's run by the operators. It was one of the places that I did nothing with, so I decided to give it them when I became overboss. And there's not really much here. There's food. I think food's the only thing it's really got going for itself. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's 28 people here and only 9 beds. Oh, what the hell? Okay, yes, you have fun down there. So yeah, this place needs a massive overhaul. I need to turn this recruitment beacon off. I don't want it bringing any more people in. But we got a lot to do. So there was like a wall, I guess, when this was run by the ghouls. Yes, I kicked the ghouls out. I remember now. When this was run by the ghouls, I tried to build a wall around it. I wasn't in production like I was then, so I didn't really have enough resources. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pancake it all. I'm going to leave the food in, because the food is in nice, perfect rows. So I'm going to leave the food in, but I'm going to pancake everything else. I'm going to get rid of everything, delete it all. Probably leave that Raider stuff in, just move it around somewhere, and I will leave in all the lighting I did. Did I do that lighting? I don't think I did that lighting. I did some electrical hookups or something, I think, up on top. I don't know, but I'm going to leave these guys in as well, because these help defend from this section. And I'll probably leave the turrets in that I've got, a couple of turrets. Yeah, I'll probably leave them as well. But apart from that, everything else needs to be destroyed. So, let's get into it, and I will jump back to you guys when I've fully pancaked everything. Okay, everybody, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Steam Train, don't move. Oh yes, say hello to Steam Train, everybody, the new robo companion who follows me around. But as you can see, we have flattened out pretty much everything that needed flattening out. The wall is now gone. There were some beds inside that I removed that I didn't really need. They were like, what are they? Let's go to the beds real quick. They were these beds, these tiny, really thin beds. And I wasn't really kind of digging that. I might put some bunk beds in. But what I'm going to do, because this place has a finite, and I really do mean a finite amount of resources, there is barely anything in this place. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick to some prefabricated kind of structures, so I don't have to waste some resources doing other things. Or that I was supposed to say or I think I'm going to go for the boxcar kind of look. I don't know. I know I'm going to be building around this area, like on top of maybe just around the pool. I do have some kind of plan, but what I'm going to really focus on, I guess you could say, is it's basically just a place for these people to live. So I might just build it in this area here, because beds is really the only thing I need right now. As you can see, by the way, I also moved my radio antenna up there. But yeah, I don't really know. I know I'll stick in a shop. I always stick in a shop wherever I go, and I can't really do anything else. You can't supply line these things, so Really, if I wanted to, I'd have to go get like a bunch of junk and bring it back, then I could build some more. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick with what I have and most likely go the boxcar route or maybe the wooden prefab kind of route. You know, maybe one of these small shacks or maybe a large shack. I don't know. But what I will do is I will put down what I would like to call a preliminary style arrangement, and then we can come back and check it out. Maybe I'll do some changes, maybe I won't, but until then, just wait for the next jump cut, I guess. Okay, so we're back, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, I've kind of moved locations real quick, because I realised I didn't have enough resources to do anything, so I needed to come and pick up some more, basically. And I kind of discovered something a little bit strange. So, my machines seem to have screwed up a little bit. This recycler here does gold, right? There's a bathtub full of gold. Pre-war money gives you cloth. Now, if I find the one that does gold again, is it this one? Yes, this one does gold. Okay, so watch this. Pre-war money, ready? Let's pick up the pre-war money. Pre-war money goes in, gets processed, and eventually comes out as gold. Yes, I think I've managed to not break, but I think I've broken the game. Okay, everybody, welcome back. As you can see, we've jumped away, and yes, Steam Train, hello. This is kind of my preliminary design. I've got some stuff that needs to be moved around. Are we being attacked? We're being attacked. But this is my basic kind of idea. I'll walk you through it, and then I'll probably go and add in a bunch of stuff, because it's only building at the minute. Do you know what, Steam Train? Fuck off.
Head over there.
Just go away. So I'll run you through it real quick. So on the bottom floor, what I'm thinking is just maybe a place for the operators to sit. This is literally... Oh wow, I did not know that open and close. This is a place for them to just walk in, basically. He's coming back, god damn it. So yeah, so like they can come in here, as you can see that Steam Train is demonstrating by opening the door for some reason. They can come in here, and there'll be a seating area, maybe a small place to have, I don't know, some jet or whatever. And then we go up to the little balcony. Now, I had to find a way to get up and across.
Hey, wait there.
Yeah, you stay there. I had to find a way to get up, across, and around. I didn't want to go round, because it would be in front of that workbench, and I didn't really want that. So I had to find a way to go up and over, so I didn't really interfere with... Because there's actually food. Those little berries there, the slog, they produce food. So I didn't want to build... like you can see there, I had to build in those poles. And I didn't want to have to do that here. I'm levitating. Yeah, I didn't want to have to do it here because people come and harvest these. So, I didn't want them kind of in the way. And as you can see, I might change that. I don't know. But look, now that we're on... yeah, there's not really much changed. I moved to the thing, by the way. You remember the thing that gives you jet or whatever? This thing? The pick-me-up station? Yeah, I moved that in here, which has a couple of seats. And by the way, if it looks like they're off, it's because it's supposed to be. All of this, I had to really, really think about how I was going to build this. I had to think like a raider, right? So I was like, how am I going to do this? So, yeah, get out of the way, Steam Train. So if we go up and over, so yeah, I moved that over there. We'll go up and over. In here, I'm going to put some bedding. Now, I did not know you could do this. And let me guess, that door opens? Yeah, that door opens. I didn't know you could do this, but you can actually connect cars side to side. So I knew you could do it this way, but I did not know you could take two cars like this, because these are thingy cars, the train cars. I didn't know you could take them and then actually just stick them side by side. So, I don't know, I'm probably going to make, I don't know, maybe like a hotel kind of style layout. So each one's got, bed, chair, table. That's about it. The raiders, they don't really care. That's the thing. So yes, that's what I'm going to be doing here. And I got here and then ran out of resources. So if you're wondering why there's just a drop off to the edge of the world, yeah. I ran out of resources right there. So I don't know how I'm going to do it. I might bring it down and then just build something here. But as you can see, I can't get too close to this because people still need to be able to pick the plants. And yeah, they've got a little bit of a... Like, that person's currently picking corn, Yetis digging in the floor, or they're apparently picking carrot. I don't know. So it's a bit weird. So I've got to try and figure out around it, I guess you could say. I even had to move the water purifier to here instead of from the middle, so I could fix in a bunch of all these other things. But yeah, I don't know. Right now I'm probably gonna I don't know. I'll figure something out. But yeah, we will jump back when I don't know. Maybe when we're just about to finish, or maybe when we have finished. But as you can see, I've got some stuff that needs doing. So yeah, see you in a minute. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to reveal the final version of the Slog. And we're going to start in here. I did actually decide to do something. I put in a trader. I put in an outfit trader in the bathroom. I only just realised this is the bathroom. Okay, but yeah, no, I thought I only have a finite amount of resources. I managed to get in 2 more traders. We have a chem trader next to the feel-good center, whatever you want to call it. And we've also got a booze trader right here. So people, you're a raider. What do you want? Do you want gear, or would you rather have chems, booze, and some other stuff? So I thought, chems and booze. There we go. So that's what I decided to put in there, because I'm now officially out of resources. So that's why this place is currently barren. Yes, it is a shame, but if we head on up, I've tried to raider it up. So I put in a staircase so you can get in and out. And I added in some beds, well, some mattresses, some weird gunky mattresses, and some of these weird decoration things that you get with the disciples or the operators or whatever they're called. But yeah, all these mattresses are completely and utterly just randomly put in. Apart from this one bed with a nightstand that I thought, it'd be just funny to put that in. And as you can see, if I go into this, it's actually managed to put me up to the 14 bed requirement that I need, which is good for me. I'm happy with that. It's a shame that I don't have any other materials. As you can see, I'm out of steel, which is what I need. So eventually I will head on over to my recycling plant. Are you trying to get up there? I think she's trying to get up there, and yeah, because she's assigned to that. So do you know what? Let's turn this around and let's put it like that, and then let's assign you to it. There we go. That should work. If you finally figure out how to get up the stairs, goddammit. But yeah, no, this is the Slog. It's all I could. Oh, excuse me. It's all I could really do. I will come back to this on my own time and sort it out. Oh yeah, I also put some of the symbol flags in. There's another one hanging over there. But there's not really much else I could do. It's just the supply line thing doesn't work for these people. You can't send in. You can't make supply lines to raider places. There's probably some way you can do it. I don't know, but this is what I have. I have my stilted. I don't know what I'm calling it. My stilted raider hospital place thing. I don't know. It's just a place for raiders to chill. Because really, these Nuka World raiders, the operators, they're too busy, going out and pillaging and all that kind of stuff. So this is more of a way station, I guess you could say. Plus, we're right next to the forged people, so we're always at war with them. But there's not really much else I could think about doing. I thought maybe go higher up and just build like a weird tower, but that wouldn't really fit in with the kind of thing that I've got going. So, yeah, I mean, it's not the best one I've done, but it's the only raider one that I've done. So, yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think it's adequate for what a raider would have? Do you think a raider would do something else? I don't know. What do you think? Is there anything I should add? I know eventually I might extend out over the top of the food, because the building area ends like about here, I think. This like on this line right here. So I might come back and extend this over, or extend it out, or connect it to the roof on top of the main swimming pool building on top of here. I don't know. There's some stuff that really I should go away and try and plan. But, we've still got our defences. We've still got these 2 guys out here covering the front. We've got this guy here with the 2 turrets covering that. So I think it's pretty decent. I think for the amount of resources that I had at the time, including that one trip I did over to the Starlight Driving to get some more, I think it's kind of turned out okay. It's not supposed to be civilized. It's a raider place. It's not, you know, hey, look, we put all this time in. I will admit, the Nuka World Raiders, all 3 factions of them, are actually, I guess, more organized than your ordinary kind of raiders. Which is probably why, you know, I've put some stilted things in and all this kind of stuff and some decorations. But, I mean, I don't know. I can't really think of anything else to put in. So if you got any suggestions of what should be changed, or what could be changed, or what needs to be added in, because I do know some things need to be added in. I just don't have the resources, which is why in about 2 minutes after I've finished this recording, I'm going back over to the Starlight Driving and just letting all of the junk get processed, so I can probably come back and do something. But apart from that, I think it's a pretty decent build, and I want to know what you guys think, as I've said before. So go ahead, stick anything you want in the comment section down below about changing it up, making it look, you know, better, making it into. I mean, maybe I should not have it as a stilted community. Maybe I should have it something else. Whatever. I want to know what you guys think. Go ahead, stick it in the comment section down below. But until then, you know the drill. Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And as always, for the final settlement build for a little bit, stay awesome.